welcome back to the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Let's pick up the action on the 8th hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Time for the second shot at the 8th. This one looks like it's come out a little soft out of that fairway bunker. Probably won't reach the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, how about that one?
Don't you love it when you don't even need a putter to make birdie?
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. It's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's looking at a 25-foot putt from my estimates.
From long range here. Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that putt will drop. Well done. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far so good. Love watching these two compete.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. He's setting up for his second shot. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This putt for par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
next putt. It's for bogey. And the putt goes. It'll be his first bogey of the event. He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Ooh, this is on a good line. This is tracking. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. We have a par 4 on this one. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Well, after watching that, Tom Kim's thinking to himself, I better up my game here.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Welcome to the par 4, 13th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always nice when the birdie putt's a short one. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will be right.
How good was that putt? Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. His second shot here. This is a lengthy putt here. That one skated by the edge of the hole. That'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 16th. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in red here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This 17th hole is a par 3. Opting for the 6 iron. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently in first place. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Lovely effort, that. those players really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
This looks pretty tiny, this. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich, is plenty to play for.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Looks like we're just taking a crack out of the back nine of this one today. Have a fantastic round out there. Looking forward to see what you do here. Okay, I'll accept that. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. All right, second shot on the 10th. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. And this is his attempt at bogey. And there we go. Okay, Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. And as that drops to the bottom, you've won the hole. Great work. Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. A little less than pure on that swing. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. That one rolled into the deep stuff, unfortunately. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. And he rolls that one into the heavy rough. Heading for the rough. Good shot. This putt's about 14 feet out. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh! You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. It's breaking to the left, I think. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Okay, here's our bogey putt. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. And that will go. And that hole will be halved. And a heads up, this hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. Oh, unfortunate for him. He's wound up in the deep stuff. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Okay, and he rolled that one into the second cut. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. bit to the right on the approach here. All right, this is his third shot. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Okay, out of that bunker onto the green now. That's good stuff. Now, let's try, see what we can do with that long putt. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. This one's going uphill and to the right. He's got 12 feet to go here. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, almost in there. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Okay, your opponent knows what's up. They gave you that putt and you won the hole. On to the next. And after that one, you're 2 up. And the wind will be a factor on this one. It's blowing right into our face. Okay, there we go. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Well, you can't hit them all. And we found him in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens here. Nicely done on the chip shot. He's going to need this putt to win the hole. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. And a tough result on that hole, but there's more to come. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. Here's a 6-iron from them. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. Okay, he's putting this one in for bogey here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, my goodness. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Oh, how are you? Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. We'll take that. 12 feet to go. I think this one's breaking to the left. Looking pretty good. And down it goes. Well done. And here is his putt to save par. All right, that putt goes down, and he takes this hole. All right, here we go. Par 5, 16th hole. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. I'll take that. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Well, not the purest of strokes. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Come on, kick left. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. And this one is for the bird. It was going pretty hard to the left. Little too hard. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, come on, be nice. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. All square after that hole. And the 17th hole is a par 4. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Good stuff. 220 yards to go. This one's going in the wrong direction, I think. And he might roll this into the rough. All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. Oh, that was almost in. Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. And yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. And after that one, your opponent is one up. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. This one's heading left. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, too bad. This is potentially to save par. A bit too much power into that putt. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. Unfortunately, you didn't win this one. Match is over, and your friend will walk away 2-up. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.